Hi everyone, my name is Melinda Zosh. I go by Mel. I want to take a few moments to introduce myself because I'm going to be online making videos to hopefully help motivate you, inspire you, and have a better day when it comes to having adventures and traveling or just in your everyday professional world. I'm here to help you. So a little bit about myself and my background. I grew up in a small town called Montrose, Pennsylvania, located in between Scranton, PA, and Binghamton, New York. I joined the high school newspaper staff and I grew to love journalism. I was super shy as a child, but joining the newspaper staff really helped me get out of my shell. And really, you learn to talk to everyone. You have to for your interviews. So I got to be more bubbly, more outgoing over time, and felt more comfortable in my own skin. So I went on to college to Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia. Go Flames. Had a great experience there. I ended up falling in love with broadcast journalism and multimedia storytelling. So I went on to do some internships in Washington, D.C. for online journalism, radio, and then I got even more experience with television through internships. So I would encourage all of you out there who are in college or who are considering going to college to get internships. That's how you know for sure if you love something and you want to do it as a career. So after I graduated school, I went on to become a reporter at a local television station in Lynchburg, Virginia. And then I left the business for a little bit and I went into sales. I sold BMWs. They're so fun to drive and even more fun to get to know people and customers and help them find the right cars. So I did that for 2.5 years, but my love was always journalism. So I decided I was going to leave everything behind. At the time, I was working at a car dealership in upstate New York in Endicott, just outside of Binghamton. And I got a job 2,000 miles away in Great Falls, Montana. So a lot of people were like, wow, you're going really far away. And I was like, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a risk, get out of my comfort zone. Before that, I had never been farther west than Ohio. So much to some people's astonishment, I did it. I packed up everything I had or everything I could fit in my car and moved 2,000 miles away to Montana. When I was out there, I was a weekend weather forecaster and a reporter. I covered everything from a special election in Montana to Montana's ghost towns. My favorite stories were getting out and learning more about people's lifestyles, going to the circus, going to the fairs, and just doing fun and interesting stories about everyday people. And I even went and did a story and test drove a boat at one point on the Missouri River. So I'll never forget my time there. And I'll do another video completely telling you more about leaving your comfort zone at some point in the near future. But fast forward, so that I was there in Montana from 2015 through 2017. I was also studying online to get my master's degree through Liberty University. I accomplished that. I got my master's in strategic communication. So I encourage you, if you're thinking about pursuing higher education, you can do so even while you're working, or if you're a parent, you can manage it. If your heart's set on something, you can accomplish it. Okay, so I got my master's degree and then I was in Montana. My time was up there. So I moved all the way back to the East Coast to Bluefield, West Virginia, another place I had never been before I visited the area to see if that would be a right fit for me. And it was. I love the people of Appalachia, the mountains there. It was a wonderful experience. So I was a news anchor at a TV station in Bluefield, West Virginia from fall of 2017 all the way through July of last year of 2023. So I learned so much. I grew as a person, became even more confident in my interviewing skills, storytelling skills, you name it. So fast forward to now, I moved down to the Florida Panhandle in the Panama City Beach area, and now I'm a morning anchor at a TV station here, and I've also just recently picked up a digital show where I give a recap of the news of the day and talk about news that's also related to health, consumer, trending, and viral headlines, you name it. So my other passion is to travel and also to inspire people. Every day I post new motivational quotes. It makes me feel so good to see things that are just positive in nature. We need more of that. And I want to inspire you as well. I feel like I have something inside me that says, Melinda, Mel, that I go by my nickname Mel, go out there in the world and inspire others. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be posting regular motivational videos and also videos related to the professional world because I hope it helps you. I've been working in the professional world really since I was a teenager in high school. I did some job shadowing at a newspaper then, and I picked up on professional skills starting in high school and through college. And fast forward now, I'm in my mid 30s. So I want to encourage you and help you the best way I can. And also just to give you examples of things that I've gone through in my life, and hopefully that you can learn from that and just get some motivation and encouragement. Well, thank you all for watching and tuning in, and I'm looking forward to making my next video and getting to know a little bit more about you and your story. I firmly believe everyone has a story to tell, and before I end this video, I want to encourage you all that if you do have, a few moments and you want to spend some time with a friend or a family member and they have an interesting story to tell and you have some free time to sit with them and get to know them a little bit better, bring out your camera, ask if they're okay with you recording them. That's something that I wish I did more, especially when some of my relatives, like my grandfather, was alive. So everyone has the ability now with smartphones to record a story and to learn more about their family and their friends and their background. So I encourage you to do that, and that'll be also a topic for another day. I hope you have a wonderful day, everyone, or evening, and thank you so much for tuning in.